Battles, undisclosed, Road to Apex, Manchester. If you're in the building, make some noise! Getting straight into the second battle of the day. Before we get into that though, as always, every undisclosed going forward, we're always going to have a minute applause for Brother Excel, so make some noise for Excel, man.
Both of these rappers are making the debut in UK Battle Rap, so everyone in the room, show them a lot of love and welcome him to the scene. That being said, on the left-hand side, making his debut, let them know who you are, bro.
TKE, not City, you get me?
Let's go.
And on the right-hand side, also making his Premier Battles debut, introduce yourself.
Caveman, no space, long story short, EP out November 2021.
It's a 3-round battle. Caveman won the flip and decided TKE is kicking off round 1, so it's round 1 on you, bro. Let's go.
Listen, Mum, I made it. I'm on Premier Battles, gonna make this battle Premier status. They gave me a plate. Now chef cooking, I'm electrifying, taste this. Listen, Captain, the Caveman should be easy to block. Time to get to these payments, is no space, till I leave him in dead space, like a necromorph, held in stasis. I don't wanna hear no tough talk or a slick tone. All punches going for the knockout, Bruce the verse Klitschko, come through wherever I lay my hat at, nigga tis home. You look like you could be called Barney or Fred. Either way, the death row rolling, you rocks, Flintstones, get all up in your grill, give you no space. I got Caveman, so it's only right, I got a no name. You don't spit crack, rap like you in the 80s, so lame. I'm trying to leave your body there, spirit away, no identity, no face, and you ain't no different. It ain't hard to follow your movements when I move like Itachi. Don't fuck with me, I got a demon inside, Naruto Uzumaki. Where I'm from, Goosebumps, they let a toy speak like Slappy. I'm not saying I do that, but I know man that will. So what's the way that you at me? Depends the only tool, yeah, I'm cool around tools like Handy Manny. You old school on some nursery shit, nigga, you Andy Pandy.
Rubbish, sorry about that, everyone. Yo, we are gonna get into this, yeah? But just pause for a sec. This here's my first ever battle, and it's a long way from performing a set. It put my thought to the test. What kind of course should I set? Ivory drafted, crafted, notepad torn into shreds. I could keep this above board, showing cordial respect, or fling dub plates at him like Shaun of the Dead. I've been caught in the web. I've been caught in a web, and all of it's led to this exact moment where we talk in the flesh, where I stand here in Atma and call him a pleb. Cause I don't know who in the MC political, I'm gonna change the world with my boring 16-bar lyric. You think it is that you are star. My buddy, you stood there looking like, hey Arthur, the Kendrick Lamar vac. Nah. He's a social activist with profound ambitions. We ought to call him Brother Malcolm from the Midlands. Cause you ain't from the trenches, you from where the Trent is. I will spin his ass and I've been part-time as an apprentice. I'll give TKE an MVQ. Like you're picking it up quick, lad, check you. But forget about where you're from. I'm not hearing about that. Cause I got ratings for nuts. But I'm not here for a scout badge. So hush down, child. What are you speaking for? You're holding me in the screens. I'm only here when I wait for the call back from the rap game season 4. Now that's a 1 lyric, 1 minute, my turn in it. And then Briggz looked like you went Bristol and let a white girl did it.
Let's go, round 2.
To battle you, I had to do a dig that thinking tactics. You got a freestyle with someone beatboxing. They you singing beautiful girls after rapping. That off-pitch shit needs auto-tune, my guy. That's why I know on dating sites, you slap on bare filters doing up catfish. Must be all that sniff you're on, living under a rock, that's Patrick. So what's goody, bro? You get flattened like cookie dough. Sometimes when I bang with this hoodie, bro, quite it's time for your death, it's hoodie mode. I didn't want you at the party, like Tories, son you, so you knew who's the father. Maury, you can hold 130 beat per minute. In-house, you're ill-beaten, wasn't poorly. I got man that'll run through your camp with a mask on. Jason Voorhees, you dirty bastard. You ain't fly like Pixie, you team over and taking the shot. Nigga, miss me, there's levels between us, and on the scale, you looking fishy. So watch how you move, cause I'll come to your spot and settle camp there, like gypsies. So just know, it's that tiz lad. Me versus you, a mismatch. I'm that drippy one with a slick chat. Came for the M, like Vegeta, leave with a big bang. And in one of your songs, you got us bar mad like, I'll shag your dad in the back of a cab. Try that with my dad, you get tied up in the back of a cab.
Second round of
Yo, that was intimidating. Cause I'm not a violent fella. And we are not fighting ever. But big lanky TKE could get his head wobbled if he drank about half a pint of a Stella. Because on a level, I don't ever in any way want to be anything like you. If he kicks a 16, I'm dropping a haiku. If he rocks a lick on our face, I'ma reach for the Kango. If he puts on Rocky 4, I'ma change it to Rambo. If I see him peeling a banana, I'ma reach for a mango. And if his favourite artist is Van Gogh, it's actually Van Gogh. Rude boy, outdone you fandango. You lack the self-awareness to know when you've been tangled. I will spin him around, kill him with sound. They brought him to the city that I'm in and around. He came in confident, I fill him with doubt. He came in hot, I'm chilling him down. He's shivering now, I think he's a clown on the Pennywise flex. You ought to innovate more, memorize less. You don't terrorize sets, whereas me, I'm on stage. O2 Ritz, 256, I do bits. Shut down venues and make the heads move. His entire life is this battle and chilling at his mum's yard recording terrible freestyles in his bedroom. But once the battle's done, I'ma show him around the city. He's gonna end up asking if you can kip on my city. I don't think so, like, call it.
Final round of TKE, let's go.
Nigga, don't chat Aggie. You said this is the biggest thing I've done. Nigga, there's too many times I performed for Prince Harry. So there's more things than that, bro. Been on TV bare times. What you done in your life, bro? Anyway, you should have came like Peter Parker in Sense Danger. Cause it ain't just anyone, it's TK. They're gonna have to pull a Caveman from the cold like Brendan Fraser. You lad, coming for me, you're underdeveloped. You're a Neanderthal. I'm going for the caps of his legs, you know. You see him drop by the knee and they fall. I got no words. They put a Caveman with a dinosaur like Primal. But how can this adult swim if I'm determining the waves? I'm tidal, and I said dinosaur for a reason. Cause my instinct is to be a killer. That's my title. And this death will be something you'll all remember. Like your kid's first recital. Boy, don't get rude. I come from Guy and Caveman's family. That's the cruise. Caveman's chest gets caved in, not stoned in. I'm making his tomb. They say Caveman could have came before Christ. Well, I'm gonna put you before Christ to prove the rumor's true. I came to your city, clearly I don't fear you. The Ice Age coming, I ain't trying to scare you. My G's seen you dead from the passy. That's a rare view. You people use spares, how the fuck can I come to spare you? I've been through the cold, the only season I know is get busy. And everywhere I'm going, I'm bringing nuts with me. Nigga Tizzy.
Let's go, final round, Caveman.
My name is Caveman. Don't mean I'm primitive, I'm just the potent original. This dude's the derivative. But moreover, you've come a long way. Your progression made me smile. You see, B-Rabbit used to clash on the 8, and he must be 10 times better than that, because today he came 80 miles. I mean, that's how you know I'm worth the push. This guy took a 160-mile round trip just to get 3 minutes looking at my perfect mush. But, this is the next bar, yeah? Him, Macca, me, rapper, MC Pucci, fresh bullshit chatter. We'll get back onto them. Yo. Oh, this is shit, yo. I've seen this happen on YouTube at times. This is a deep moment when it actually comes to this. Smile.
Yo, hold it down.
Yo. Oh, yeah. Because this is his big day. So in honor of that, I listened to his mixtape. And to be honest, you got some decent producers, and his album artwork's a cold concept. So it's Pete to think he's the weakest link on his own project. I mean, he's got bars about his feelings. How the scars them are healing. He keeps his heart on his sleeve, king. It's like teenagers, Jesus. But on the level, you're Macca. Too much chatter, I'ma leave it at that. My bad, respect.
Let's go, make some noise. Let's go. Yo, Premier Battles, undisclosed in Manchester. Shout outs to these two battlers for making the debut in Premier Battles and UK Battle Rap. Show a lot of love for them guys. That being said, we did go to the judges, and all 3 judges gave it to the way of Caveman. Let's go.
Nice. Respect.